Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Because tonight's event isn't merely chaotic, it's an all-out war zone. Remy Ma, once known as hip-hop's queen of loyalty, just experienced the most massive public breakdown of her career. And what caused it? 2 simple words: Claressa Shields. Imagine this. Claressa walks in, holding Papoose's hand, oozing confidence and arrogance. Before Remy Ma could even recover, cameras started capturing the scene, and punches were thrown. Yep, this isn't a diss track or a Twitter feud. It's an actual face-off, filmed in 4K, as Remy Ma completely loses it and assaults Claressa, in front of stunned fans, flashing cameras, and a world in utter disbelief. The video, calling it brutal doesn't even do it justice. It's iconic. We're talking tears, shouting, a failed wig snatch, and Papoose just standing there as if he witnessed 2 storms collide. Now the internet is buzzing, questioning, was this love? Was this war? Or is this the end of Remy Ma's black love? Story, torn apart by Claressa Shields in broad daylight? Let's be real, Remy Ma lost it. This wasn't a simple mix-up. It wasn't some indirect tweet or a little shade. This was an all-out emotional eruption, captured on film, unfiltered, intense, and completely wild. Let's turn back 48 hours. Claressa Shields, the undefeated boxing champion, beauty brand ambassador, and now, seemingly, the new force, bringing down hip-hop royalty, arrived at a private event in Brooklyn. And she wasn't by herself. Papoose was right there with her, not trailing behind, not hiding, but standing right beside her. And they weren't just together, they were holding hands. But then, Claressa turned to the paparazzi and dropped the bomb that would set the internet on fire. "He's mine now, let her handle that." Boom, the crowd gasped. Cameras flashed like they'd just spotted Bigfoot. And not too far away, Remy Ma was watching, phone in hand, jaw tight, on the verge of exploding. Here's where things get seriously messy. According to several credible, but completely anonymous sources, Remy Ma was already on edge before the footage surfaced. She'd been hearing rumors, noticing those gym selfies, and realizing Papoose had been traveling for brand deals. A lot more lately. And almost always in cities where Claressa just happened to be. Still, she told her team not to worry. Let them talk. Pap loves me. He's solid. Except, maybe he wasn't. For weeks, whispers had been spreading that something wasn't right. Their anniversary passed without a single post. Papoose was seen at events Remy once hosted, all alone. And the worst part? He unfollowed her close friends account. Not the main one, the close friends. The exclusive, curated, emoji-filled vault of personal moments. That was the first major warning sign. But the ultimate blow? It came during Claressa's Instagram Live the night before the event. It was meant to be a laid-back, get ready with me stream, makeup, laughs, relaxed vibes, until a fan asked, "Are the Papoose rumors true?" Claressa didn't shy away. She leaned into the camera, flashed the most unbothered smirk Instagram has ever seen, and said, "You'll see tomorrow. I don't do side chick energy. I'm front row, spotlight, and diamond ring ready." Then she winked, and with that, she ended the live. No explanation, no clarification, just silence, the kind that dared everyone to question. Fast forward to the next day. Claressa and Papoose strolled into the private gala like they owned the place. Remy Ma, who had no clue they'd be attending, was already inside as a special guest ready to present an award. Yep, let that sink in. Remy Ma was on stage, while Claressa walked in with her man. You can't make this up. Oh wait, we just did. Let's set the stage. The footage, yes, that footage, starts with Remy grinning on stage, mid-speech about loyalty in the industry. The irony? It's almost unbearable. Then, in the middle of her sentence, she sees them. Her expression freezes. The camera zooms in. You can almost watch her blink slow down, her chest tighten, like an internal earthquake just hit. Papoose walks in. Claressa is by his side, holding his arm. They stop at the bar, whisper, and then she plants a kiss on his cheek. And Remy? She dropped the mic. Literally, the mic hit the ground. Gasps spread through the room. Then silence. One guy at the back even shouted, "Oh nah!" Security moved in, thinking something had happened. And oh, something definitely did. Remy Ma stepped off that stage like a woman on fire. No hesitation, no doubts, full Beyoncé in Lemonade mode. She marched across the room, her heels clicking like a ticking clock. And as soon as she reached Claressa, all chaos erupted. Let's set the record straight. No punches were thrown. But attempts? Plenty of those. Sources say Remy charged forward, yelling something about disrespect, and tried to snatch Claressa's ponytail, which, according to one very devoted witness, was laid for battle. Claressa dodged, stepped back with cool precision, and reportedly said, "You're upset because I'm everything you pretended to be." Yep, that's when phones started recording. People began filming, and security rushed in to intervene. And Papoose? He just stood there, arms crossed, not even flinching. And that's when Remy completely lost it. You stood by me through prison, scandal, childbirth, and this is who you choose to stand with? A bargain champion with lip gloss? Remy's words hit like a blade in a quiet room. The crowd gasped. Claressa raised an eyebrow. Papoose looked down, avoiding the eyes of every camera now trained on him, and just when it seemed like the tension was about to boil over into a full-blown fight, Remy slapped the champagne glass right out of Claressa's hand and stormed off. The video wraps up with someone shouting, "Put that on Twitter. Remy Ma done lost it." And oh, she definitely did. Within 10 minutes, the clip was all over TikTok. In 20, the Shade Room had it. By the hour mark, Remy vs. Claressa was trending globally. But the craziest part? The internet didn't back who you'd expect. And that, my friend, is when things shifted from chaotic to career damaging. See, you thought the slap was the climax? Not even close. The real battle started the second that champagne hit the floor. That 37-second shaky phone clip, posted by some random event assistant with the handle Your Faves Plug, broke the internet. Faster than any diss track, quicker than any feud since Cardi and Nicki. By morning, it had been shared over 17,000 times, recreated by TikTokers acting out the scene, and triggered 3 different Twitter spaces with titles like, "Is Remy Ma finished for good?" Then the fake content started surfacing. First came the alleged DM screenshots. According to Instagram leaker HInstamol44, Remy had been messaging Claressa for weeks, pleading with her to stop publicly disrespecting their family. One supposed message said, "You had your time. He'll return. He always does." Claressa's alleged reply, "He's not a boomerang, sis. He upgraded." Ouch. And just when things seemed like they couldn't get any worse, boom, a voice note appeared on the timeline. It was obviously fake, filled with static, and edited in a questionable way. But that didn't stop it from going viral overnight. The voice note? Oh, it spread fast. It featured someone who sounded like Remy, breathing heavily, voice cracking, shouting, "She took everything I built. I made him. I stood by him. And now she's showing him off like a trophy." Twitter erupted. Threads, memes, think pieces. It became a digital war zone. One tweet captured it perfectly. Remy built Papoose from the ground up, and Claressa flipped the script. "This isn't black love, it's blackmail," by Claressa. While Remy was reportedly crying on her close friends, Claressa was dominating the main feed. And just when things seemed to settle, Papoose posted. Out of nowhere, he shared a black and white photo of him and Claressa. No caption, just 3 words. Lyrics, "They ain't believin' us." Then a boom emoji. That was it. 3 words. That's all it took. The internet exploded. Remy's fans were heartbroken while Claressa's celebrated. Neutral fans grabbed popcorn. Things worsened when brand accounts joined in. Uber Eats tweeted, "We don't serve drama, but we saw that slap." Fashion Nova followed. "Remy rocked our jeans last year. Claressa's wearing the crown now. He loves her down." Even Popeyes joined. "Someone check on Remy. That 3-piece combo from Claressa was extra spicy." VH1 then released unreleased footage of Remy backstage, showing her tearfully declaring no second chances for Betrayal. The video went viral in hours. A fan remix also exploded, adding fuel to the fire. Meanwhile, Claressa stayed unapologetic. Claressa never threw a punch. She dodged, smirked, and kept her earrings in. while Remy broke. The world witnessed it in HD, replayed endlessly, becoming a psychological warfare masterclass. Sponsors withdrew, legal rumors spread, and a Netflix doc titled From Punchlines to Punches circulated. Remy's team scrambled, torn between diss tracks and heartfelt statements, but the damage was done. The fallout was swift. A beauty brand, Timeless Loyalty, backed out, and a speaking event was replaced by Taraji P. Henson. Meanwhile, Claressa flourished, posting flawless content with captions like, "Still undefeated," and "I don't chase, I attract," as the internet erupted. Remy wasn't going down quietly. Her legal team issued a cease and desist to Claressa, demanding she stop using Papoose's name publicly. Claressa fired back by posting the letter with the caption, "Tell her to cease and sit down." Twitter exploded with jokes, including, "You can't trademark a man who packed his own bags." Then Bet replaced a tribute to Remy with a segment on Claressa, marking a cultural shift. Fake court docs surfaced, claiming Papoose had filed for emotional transfer of loyalty rights, and a TikTok user claimed to see Remy outside a courthouse, distraught. The internet chose its champion, Claressa. Remy posted a boomerang, suitcase, in hand with the caption, "Sometimes silence is louder than screams," getting 12K likes. Claressa's next reel? 1.2 million. The numbers spoke. Remy was losing. Then, on The Breakfast Club, Claressa dropped the mic. She never had a line, just a spotlight she couldn't share. "I didn't steal anyone. I just showed up." The room went silent. Remy's empire crumbled with that one line. Papoose posted no regrets. Claressa signed a Netflix deal, and Remy shared a Lauryn Hill lyric. Fans knew it. Silence isn't strategy. Was this the end or the start of a revenge arc?